Hello and welcome to this English learning series based on the complete Wren and Martin grammar lessons. Whether you're a school student, a degree student, or preparing for competitive exams like UPSC civils, state groups, bank exams, or court exams, these lessons are made for you. Grammar is the foundation of clear communication, and Wren and Martin is one of the most trusted guides for building that foundation, step by step, with simple explanations and practical examples. If you're a parent, these videos can help your children or even your friends' children understand English better and do well in school. If you're a student, these lessons can support your friends who are preparing for exams or interviews. And if you're a teacher, this series can be a valuable tool to guide your students with clarity and confidence. We're keeping it simple, professional, and useful for every learner, whether you're just starting out or aiming for high-level exams. So let's begin this journey together, one lesson at a time, one concept at a time, towards better English and better opportunities. Hello everyone, and welcome back to class. Today, we are starting with one of the most important building blocks of English, the sentence. Now, let's break this down together. Think about how we communicate. When we speak or when we write, we use individual words, right? Words like cat, sun, or happy. But on their own, these words don't tell us a full story. We need to put them together to share a complete idea. We generally use our words in groups. Let me show you. Consider this group of words. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner. Now read that. Does that give you a full, clear picture in your mind? It does, doesn't it? You can imagine a little boy named Jack Horner sitting in a corner. This group of words gives us a complete thought. And that is exactly what a sentence is. So, let's look at our key learning point for today. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Let me repeat that. A group of words that makes complete sense. Now, what is the secret recipe for making complete sense? For most sentences, we need two essential parts of speech. First, you need a subject. This is the person, place, or thing the sentence is about. It's the main actor. In our example, Little Jack Horner is the subject. Second, you need a verb. This is the action or the state of being. It tells us what the subject is doing. In our sentence, sat is the verb. Think of it like this. Most complete sentences need a who, the subject, and a what, the verb. Now, this is where it gets interesting, and a learner like you might have a great question. You might be thinking, but teacher, what about sentences like listen, or help, or what a beautiful day? I don't see a clear subject or verb in those. That is an excellent observation, and you are absolutely right. There are specific kinds of sentences where the rules are a little flexible. Let's look at two main types. 1. Imperative sentences, commands or requests. These are sentences like, please listen, stop, close the door. In these sentences, the subject is not stated because it is understood. We know that the subject is always you. So when I say listen, I mean you listen. The subject is hidden but implied, and the verb is clearly there. And then, 2 exclamatory sentences. These are sentences that express strong emotion like surprise, joy, or shock. What a great goal! How wonderful! These can sometimes be shorter expressions that don't follow the standard subject-verb structure. They are like emotional reactions put into words. However, they still make complete sense in a conversation because the context is clear. So, to bring it all together, the golden rule is that a sentence must make complete sense. For most sentences, that requires a subject and a verb. But in real-life spoken English, we have special cases like commands and strong exclamations where the rules adapt to the situation. So, that's the topic for today. I really hope it was helpful. Now, I just wanted to take a moment to be fully honest with you. Creating a single video like this takes many hours of research, scripting, and late-night editing, all to ensure it's accurate and easy to follow. Since this is a free resource for everyone, the one thing I ask is that if you found value in it, please consider supporting the channel. You don't have to donate anything. Simply hitting the subscribe button or sharing this video with a friend is a massive help and lets me know my hard work is making a difference. Thank you for even considering it, and thank you for learning with me today. See you in the next class.